What's up, folks? Monster here with another unboxing. This time it's a Gears of War lot that I won, and this lot is actually proof that if you stalk eBay long enough, you will get a good deal, you will get a good lot. There's a ton of shit in this box. I got it for a really good price. There weren't a ton of people actually bidding, and in addition to this being a review and another Gears video, which I'm psyched about, it's actually proof in case anything's fucked up inside or there's anything missing or anything like that to eBay that I'm not a liar. But anyway, here we go. Let's open this bitch up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up and then I'm going to remove the box from the table and just slowly take things out and put it on the table. There's got to be maybe 15, 20 different items in here. It's unfortunate that, well, actually there's a lot more than that, but 15 or 20 different items in here and then multiple of those. Now, this is a great deal. I got this for 60 bucks. It should have sold for a couple hundred. There's things in here that you never see on eBay. So it's a real shame for the seller that he didn't get more for it, but it's a great buy for me and I got lucky. So anyway, we'll start out with these temporary tattoos. I think it has 300 temporary tattoos from Gears of War. That's these right here. If anybody's interested in those, I'd definitely be willing to sell those. Then we actually have a bag of Gears of War pins. I don't know how many pins are in there. I'm not going to go crazy counting them right in front of you, but there's a ton of pins in there. You can actually see it's like loaded with pins. There's got to be at least 20 of them in there. Anyway, next we have a ton of Gears of War 1 dog tags from the release of Gears of War 1. There's got to be at least 20 dog tags. Well, maybe not 20. There's just probably about 10 dog tags in here. I have the exact list somewhere, so, you know, whatever. But there's a ton of dog tags in here. Next we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cog tags. Then a whole bag full of cog tags that haven't been fucking opened. They used to sell these things at FYE, I believe it is. Not FYE, maybe Coconuts. I don't even know where the fuck they sold these things, but it's a ton of dog tags that they used to sell for like $12 a piece, and that's fucking awesome. Next, we have a lot of lanyards. Look at all these fucking Gears of War lanyards. This shit is ridiculous. There's a ton of them in there. I'm not even gonna count them. I don't remember how many I got, but there's a ton in there. I'll go over it later. Just to see that they're all in there. Not like it matters. This is a fucking win already for 60 bucks, so we're good to go. Next, we have a ton of these red Gears of War lanyards, these red and black ones. That's pretty fucking dope. That's from the release of Gears of War 2. Then next we have a bunch of Gears of War pens, which is pretty awesome. I've never seen Gears of War pens. It's Gears of War 2 pens. I'll probably use one of these and then keep the rest of them safe. Then we have these cards here. Now, I think there's about 12 of these. Now, these are usually worth bank, dude. They're foil. I've seen them for Halo where they're foil. And unfortunately, this one isn't foil, but these are the type of cards that, you know, somebody at GameStop would have worn or in any other, you know, a store that would have been selling Gears 2 at the time. Like I said, I think I got about 12 of these, maybe more. There's a whole fucking stack of them here. It's probably more than 12. But anyway, these are legit, like those. Let's go next. Next, we have a ton of Gears of War Post-it notes. I don't know if you guys are into Post-it notes, you use Post-it notes, but fucking bunch of them in there. It's like fucking 15, 30 of them, fucking probably like 20 or 30 of them roughly. That's pretty dope. Next, we have a bunch of Gears of War hats. Look at that. Gears of War 2 hats. 1. Gears of War 2 hat. 2, 3, 4, 5 Gears of War 2 hats. And we have a Gears of War 1 hat, which is pretty dope, dude. Gears of War 1. And then last but not least, there's another pen in here. This is a crazy fucking lot. Got this for 60 bucks. There's a ton of shit here. Ton of resellable shit. If anybody wants anything, I will hook you up, man. I am a big fan of Gears. I know there's a ton of you Gears people on Twitter. Hit me up, alright? This has been Monster with another unboxing. Gears of War. Boom.